And hello there everyone who is watching. Let's quickly switch to the game and there we go. So unlike with the Pokemon streams, this is really just the actual menu theme, which is why you hear all the sounds of the rides and the screaming guests. In the Pokemon videos I just had a YouTube video with the theme song. Anyway, let's continue where we left off yesterday. The Garden of Eden. I see I have a single viewer, so welcome single viewer. Very much welcome. So let's see, where did we leave off? We have the submarine ride, the ducks, diamond, double merry-go-round, launched free fall thing, Virginia reel, steel coaster, enterprise, slide and a twister coaster. Looking pretty nice. We have we have 733 guests and we need, I think it was 2300, right? Yes, 2300, so that should be quite alright. So let's get started. Let's get started with what actually? So I think I want to keep the jungle intact and build like a wooden platform on top of it. I think that would be quite nice. Let's try the jungle theming. So from here we continue up. Well, actually let's go back one bit and then go up. That looks kind of strange. Maybe a different path. Maybe this one. Let's try this one out. So viewer, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. It's always nice when people do well. So okay, yeah, this is excellent. Now we have a little platform above the jungle. From here we can do other stuff, I suppose. So let's see, let's have a... Yeah, you know, let's have a chairlift go from over here to over here. That could be nice. Not an abstract themed chairlift, if I have anything to say about it. Dock hire has broken down. That is unfortunate. And there we go. Now we go up. Actually, probably useful to have the height of the path 42 meters. So that is that fine? I'm not sure actually. Let's try it out like this. Okay, that is actually the same height, so I need to go down one bit. Yes, this is fine. And let's also try to keep it close to the edge, so that it's not all that much in the way. Okay, let's go back once a little bit. Oh, that looks weird. The supports over here. That is really strange. I don't need the path right now. Oh, and I have lost the viewer. That's unfortunate. Kind of expected it though. But still, it kind of stings. Okay, that is really ugly. Why can't it have the same supports as this one? Makes no sense. Whatever. I can just like make it nicer with this kind of stuff. Let's see, what could I put underneath it? One moment, by the way. Okay, I can have a look at that later. Actually, it might be pretty interesting to have these ones do it. if these ones hold up the station, that could be really nice, I think. Just kind of unfortunate that it doesn't. Yeah. Can I do this? Wait, what? No. That's not what I want. I want it to... No, that's the same angle again. This angle. Okay, let's try. Cannot place it here, need to raise or lower the land. That is such bullshit, if you ask me. Okay, I'll do it like this then. Oh, no. Come on, game, work, please. And maybe put a green block underneath, that could work. Let's see, green. Saturated green is fine, I guess. This one, why not? And why does this one keep floating? Come on, just stand on the ground. So annoying. But whatever, this is fine. Now we need an entrance and exit on both sides, so let's do this one here first. Yeah, I suppose this is fine. Doesn't need to be that fancy. On this side we can just do very simple, a normal path with nice, no, the super nice ratings. And let's do a, what is it called? Crazy footpath, I think? Whatever. Like this. And on the other side we want the jungle themed stuff. Okay, good. No, wait, I do need something. I need entrances and exits. Let's do the exits over here. Yes. But now the difficult part is what kind of a opening to choose. The station, because abstract works fine on this side, but really doesn't fit here. I think I'm forced to go for jungle because it really fits here, and I suppose this one tells you where you're going. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Yes, now let's continue with the path. We have the planks with the jungle. And for the... let's do the dark green one. Can't I choose the path type? No? Okay, then I'll like these ones, please. Oh, that isn't quite what I wanted. I want the same path as I had, which is this one. And actually this one needs to be that as well, because then we can just continue on. Excellent. Now, what should the chairlift be called? Ooh, I have 3 viewers. Hello, viewers number 2 and 3. Is the UI actually readable, or should I increase the entire scale? For me it's fine, because I'm on my own monitor. But maybe this is too small. I don't know. Chairlift 1, let's call it Jungles. Yeah, jungle what? Jungle... yeah, let's just go jungle chairs. Jungle sky chairs. And the colors... honestly, the colors look fine. Maybe change these ones to be green. With... yeah, that's good. Okay, there we go. Jungle sky chairs. I don't know how many chairs are actually on this thing. But it's a nice shortcut to get all the way. Like normally you'd have to go like, I have to walk past the yellow one, past the balloons, go down, then go up again, past the merry-go-round, up, and then even further up. And oh man, that's such a long walk. Well, you can also just take the chairlift. And it's nice to have a chairlift, I think. And of course, from the chairlift, you also have a view of the abyss. Yes, the good old abyss. So that's one ride made today. Let's go for a crooked house somewhere. Nice and simple. Yeah, I kind of want to place it in the jungle, but then it's just gonna eat up a lot of trees and not look nice. So I'll place it... You know, this area doesn't have that many rides yet. Just the big one, basically. Let's place it over here. And not with this kind of entrance, that's ugly. I want the plain entrance, yes. With the ornamental thingies. Oh, that's not correct. There we go. And I suppose this one can have a pretty crazy kind of entrance path, yes. Crooked house, it still needs a name. Wait, colors. Oh, I can just... Okay, never mind. Crooked house. Oh damn, that house really is crooked, isn't it? Look at that door. Also, what is this? Go away. It's all crooked. How about witch hut? I mean, it's sorta in the forest, kinda not that much in the forest, but whatever. So I think that works. Now, you guys probably want me to build a roller coaster again, because let's be honest, you don't play Roller Coaster Tycoon to build a crooked house. You play it to make roller coasters. And I quite like roller coasters, of course, but they've ruined the scenery a little bit. So yes, let's see, what would be a good one for the jungle? This is a koala. I guess the koala could go, but that's a very boring coaster. And a koala reverse freefall. But it does look pretty interesting, and it's jungle themed. I mean, koalas live in Australia, not in the jungle, but I don't care. Let's build one of these, and let's also build another one. But first this one. So we're gonna go for this row. Maybe we can start it underground actually. Although that would be a pain to have to connect to the path. If it starts on the ground, we can have the same kind of thing with as the launch freefall. And there is plenty of space on the ground, of course. Okay, you know, let's start on the ground. Okay. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work that well if I build it like this. That would be kind of funny. Wait, am I still in the wrong spot after all? Whatever. 3 more back. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need to be deeper. And I need to be 1 more to the side. Okay, let's get rid of okay, vehicle, sure. Vegetation and path, basically everything. So let's start on this square. This one of. Can you see my mouse actually? Yeah, you can. On this square. Oh, I think this was the one, right? Yes. Oh, that's going to be hell for the. We can build an elevator. Oh, but then they'll never use it. No, that's not a good idea. Wait, what? Now I'm one too far to the other side. Jeez. Okay, so I want to have the... Okay, whatever. I'll make it work. So on this square over here, I'm keeping my finger on it. This is the square, it has to be, right? Excellent, that's exactly what I want. Now let's see, make the vegetation, all that kind of fun stuff visible again. That doesn't look quite right, I think. Whatever. Doesn't even make it that far. Yeah, that's fine, I think. And now we're gonna have it the same colors as the one in the preview, because that one looked nice. So that is brown supports with green track. And the koala seeds, they're purple. That looks kind of strange. I just want the normal colored koala. Can you stop spinning? I want to know what the yellow one is. Oh, that's like the arm railings or something? I don't know. I suppose that's fine. I mean, not like we can see the entrance anyway. But let's make it a log cabin, because why not? Now we need... No, yeah, okay, you also need a name, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted to have an entrance and exit. And now comes the really fun part. How the hell do we connect this thing to the main path? So... Okay, let's actually start from the other side. Maybe that will be easier. Like this, we go down. Okay, so no angle is going to work, I suppose. Why does it... Oh, because I'm also working on this. Okay. Now we need the height marks on path and as well on land. Not land. On right track. So this thing starts at 3 meters above sea level. Or whatever. 3 meters. Okay, let's get rid of the vegetation again. Oh, I am quite a lot above 3. Okay. Jeez, that is so far down. Seriously? That is crazy. Oh man, these poor guests that want to write this stupid thing. Wait, am I actually going to line up perfectly? I am, that's amazing. Let's go for red, yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Let's make it a little snaky way. Not like this thing is gonna have that amazing of capacity. Actually, let's test it properly this time. Yeah, it doesn't go that high, but it's nice. I feel bad for making the guests come all the way down here. Oh, and they do go down. Oh, the poor guests. You know, let's also make an elevator ride, just to make their life a little bit easier. Well, let's first name this one. Koala Escape. How about that? Koala Escape. And let's open it up as well. No. We need candy style. Where is it? Oh right, they actually made it sorted on alphabetical order, which is kind of confusing to me because I'm not used to it. So where can the elevator go? That's the question. Elevator. Oil derrick. Okay, whatever. What about right over here? Oh, not right there. Like in this corner. Wait, can I not go down? Oh, that sucks. That is so annoying. Also, maybe this is not the best place to build. Is this right above the track? Because then I can't reach the correct height. Let's see, this is... No, I don't think it is. So let's have a little looky. Wait, no, that's not correct. It's so hard to see what the hell I'm doing. Oh, of course. Yes, why not? Yes, what to do about this? I guess I have to alter the footpath to go around. But if I do that, guests are gonna fall to their doom. So let's first place a no entry sign over here, temporarily trapping some of the guests. And also place one over here. And then we have to wait a little bit, and then we can... Okay, great. Yeah, okay, I'll deal with that a little bit later. And now we have to continue the path, because we don't want to actually trap our guests, even though that would be kind of funny. Where am I? It is so hard to see. Just hide wasteland and hide vegetation. That's no good. Oh, the staff just has... They just don't care. Okay, now we need the paths, height marks. Sure, I guess this works. No, we can remove that one. And on the other side we can remove this one. And then we can continue with the elevator. Where is it? Underground view. Now we need to again hide vegetation because fuck the vegetation. Nope, not high enough yet. I think that's fine. And now we need the entrance and exits for this stupid thing. And also down below. Hide wasteland. And again the stupid vegetation. Yeah. So that's an elevator on the top side. Now let's get rid of the stuff over there. And take care of this side as well. It's important. And then I see some opportunity for stalls. Yes, that is very nice. Let's have another information kiosk. So that's one. And let's also have another toilet. And let's also have a funnel cake shop, because who doesn't like funnel cakes? Now of course every new ride needs to have a name. So the information kiosk, I think I'll name it Jungle. No, not everything is jungle. Amazon map. Oh, Amazon Maps. Where's the... Yes, Amazon Maps. Toilets. Plenty of trees to choose from. Excellent. And the funnel cakes. The roof is edible. And finally the elevator. Let's open it up first, so that the guests don't have to wait. Lift we'll call mine shaft. Why not? But the colors are horrendous. I want more jungle colors. Dark, that's not dark green, that's more like minty green. That's not great either. Isn't there any good color? No. Oh, no. What does this color do? Oh, that adds some flair. You know, I like it. And the cabin itself, black is fine, I guess. Not white. I prefer the color we had, dark brown. And I think it is also time to get more mechanics. So what should we name the new mechanics? We have mechanic number 4. He shall be named Mr. Fix. And mechanic number 5, let's call him Mrs. Fix. They both work to fix stuff. And lastly, mechanic number 6. Fix Junior, why not? The whole family is working in the theme park. We need benches. Let's have some benches over here. Maybe some benches underground, is that an idea? Not like I can see underground without getting rid of the vegetation. Oh man, this is so annoying. So all these guests are walking down here and up here voluntarily, even though there's an elevator they can take, which is way faster. Well, maybe not faster, but more convenient for them. At least I would imagine it's more convenient. See, and now they get out. And they liked it. For whatever reason. I don't think it has ever rained. Right, it hasn't rained here because I froze the climate. I think. Did I? Oh shit. No, wait, no, nothing. Oh shit, there isn't any deadline. I don't like deadlines. So, I think this is pretty nice. There are several ways to get here. And yes. One moment, I have to look at a notification on my little phone. One moment, my bad. Okay. Right, I promised a bigger roller coaster. A different type of roller coaster. Wait, couldn't you resize this thing in the past? I don't remember. These are gorilla trains and these are sloth trains. But these are both suspended swinging coasters, which are not all that great. The hypercoaster kinda sucks as well. But I don't care. I'm gonna make a hypercoaster with an anaconda in the jungle. Yes, why not? Let's see where to start the station. Maybe I can use these two to connect to later. Let's see, what's the height I need? Paths and track. I need to be at 36 then. No, we're gonna go straight down. Oh man, that is annoying. Okay, what if I do the turn right away? That doesn't matter, of course, but what if I do it now? Yeah, that works. Also, let's keep this thing on. Oh man, that is painfully slow. Can't you go faster? Not an on-ride photo section just yet. It's too early. I feel really bad about destroying all the nice plans, but I really am trying to keep the spirit of the park alive. I mean, you could just go over it and delete everything. But yeah, that's no fun, I think. large. Ooh, I heard another oh, okay, that's just another same thing. How is this going to work out? I wonder. I always like mixing the small and the larger helix parts. Just looks very fun. Does it still make it up to this height? I don't know. I like the colors though, even if it doesn't... Wait, I can just make several color schemes, of course. Okay, it easily makes it up there, that's good. Then maybe put the photo section right over here. And then we can continue. I would like to use this, but I'll end up too low. Let's not do that. Nope. That is going to be a little bit steep, I think. The G's. But it's alright. That is not alright. I also need to somehow end up here again. Maybe an underground little section, just tiny little bit. Let's see if it makes it up this hill again. Yeah, it is pretty important, I think. Okay, the photos. And yeah, that's not a problem. Need to raise or lower the land. Why, alrighty then. I'll do just that. Let's make a nice little helix up large. Yes, up. And helix up small. And helix up large. Get rid of the vegetation. Man, no matter what angle you look at, it's just not easily visible. Maybe it's easier to work backwards from this point on. Is that going to work? It'll have to, I guess. That's the wrong side. And that is the correct side. 22.5 meters. That is too tall, really. Or I suppose I could just stop one little bit earlier. Yes, that is fine. I don't think that's going to work. So let's continue on like this. A little bit earlier maybe. I don't know where I am. This is not going to work. I need to slow down somehow. Brakes maybe? No, that is still too far. Unless I make it not too far. Let's see, go back. Because I can always just do it like this. And then there's no problem. Yeah, that's the way to go, I think. Okay, now let's have a look. Like this. Oh, that's too early. No, actually I don't want to unbank, I just want to go straight ahead. And there we go, circuit complete. Need an entrance and exit, of course. I don't know if it's gonna make this last little turn, so that's going to be kind of interesting. Let's test it out for realsies this time. Tests. Only one train? Jeez, that sucks. Maybe if I remove the photo section and replace it with block brakes, I can have more sections. But that's not gonna have enough speed to get over everything. Let's have a look. If it at least completes the circuits, that would be very nice. It seems to be going well. Yes, it makes it perfectly. Excellent. Probably didn't even need the chain lift. Well then, let's work on the secondary color scheme, which is actually going to be the primary color scheme. Jungle colored, so no. This needs to be brown, and this can be, I guess, a different color of green. And we'll make the section in the jungle that color. And then the moment it gets past the lift hill, it turns a nice blue color. Maybe like this. Then it doesn't stand out all that much, and it's like it's two different coasters almost. I should probably color this little last bit as well. And also this little bit. And the underground section I don't really care about. Do we have stats yet? 6.86. That is decent for a hypercoaster, I think. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Path, yes. No. Let's go like this. Let's have the nice little blue path. I don't think so. Okay, that works. And from there, we're gonna go like this, I guess. And like that. And then we have a connection. Now we need a name for this new anaconda. And let's go with something, I don't know, snake oil extractor. I don't even know. Let's just roll with it. People are really lining up for the chairlift. Can I increase the speed? Hell yeah, way faster. Fuck 3 kilometers per hour. We wanna get somewhere, not enjoy the sights. Let's add some more queue-line TVs to prevent guests from complaining about long waits, because they will be having long waits, I am afraid. Well, not on this one, I guess. Oh, I just realized the toilets here is right next door to the jungle sky chairs, and over here it's also right next door. Nice. We may need another toilets over here somewhere. Meanwhile, we're at over 1,000 guests already. Getting close to halfway. And there's still plenty of space to add more, right? One moment, since no one is chatting anyway. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to check out a little thingy. So yes, what should we make next? Maybe a go-kart would be kind of fun. Or a water ride. I don't think we have any actual... Well, okay, we have these ones, but they almost don't count. Wait, are these ones stuck? Oh, no, never mind, it's fine. You know, I'm going to upgrade the Pond Express with fish to actually be with fish. How about that? Let's close it. And replace the submarines. Guests are complaining about the queue. Ah, the guests can go fuck themselves. Killer whale submarines, yeah! And open. Sorry guys, you've been waiting a long time, I know. But now it's going to be even better. You get to ride an actual killer whale. Wait, what? So you sit down in the mouth, or what is this? Oh, that's really strange. Does it add any to the stats, maybe? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, sure, whatever. A dinghy slide, or maybe a crocodile log flume would be nice. Let's make a dinghy slide. But where? What would be a good place for a dinghy slide? Oh, I really like this element, and I really like the exact speed it takes when it goes through it. Not too fast, not too slow, just right. And this thing has crazy throughput as well. I mean, there's never a queue because it's just that fast. Okay, the dinghy ride, where to put it? We haven't really used any of this area yet, so maybe you can put it over here. Or no, let's start it at the beach. Why not? Start the dinghy ride on the beach. And not the big turn, please. Yes, like this. That's unfortunate. I want the tree back. What kind of tree was it? I don't know. One of these, maybe? I don't think it was that kind of tree. Maybe this one? Okay, two trees in place for one. That's always nice. So now we go down. Oh, you can go steep, I forgot. Steep. With a nice little long splash, I guess. And now let's go one further. Right, I also need to test it out. And that's my little bird peeping. He likes to make pee-pee sounds. Not pee-pee sounds, like just squeaky sounds. Are they able to go underneath that? Maybe. This could be interesting. Go on top of this ride. like this, open, and then like this. And then we go on the roof. And then we go down. And we connect. I'll quickly place entrance and exit. I'll move them later. I just want to test them out. Does it crash anywhere? Meanwhile, I am kind of curious to see if I can maybe see who might be watching. I see Sline's name. So, hello Sline, in case you're watching. But I also see more than 3 names and it says there's 3 people watching, so I really don't know. Maybe this is all the people who have at some point watched? I don't know. Let's continue with the game. Okay, there it goes, the first boat. Will it make this little turn? That is... It will not. Okay. We don't want exploding boats, even though that's pretty funny. So I guess I'll have to do it like this. Yes, why not? Oh, right. Needs to go down. No. If I'm gonna have it be a chain lift anyway, I want the chain lift to go down too. With chain lift. Then it looks more even. Like it's a very... Oh, that looks kind of fucked up. Okay, whatever. Test. Okay. Will it even get this far, or will it... Oh no! Oh, that sucks. Close. Can I go higher? No, I cannot. Okay, what to do about this? Honestly, with people in it, it might be fine. But what I can also try and do is just move the drop just a little bit. And maybe that makes it fine. Not quite like that. Like this. Maybe this will fix the problem. Because now the drop is a little bit later and it might just be enough to get it going. Past the top. Yes, that was it. That is just a little bit of extra speed it still has to make it go. Oh, the first one already arrived again. That's excellent. I don't like this part. Well, I like it, but I don't think it's going to be very safe with guests in it. So that should be fine. Because if the guests bump their head, that's no problem. Of course. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Now, a path. This thing can test and we'll have a score in a little bit. First, let's move the palm tree. Can go on the other side. Let's go for the bluish tiles. Why not? And let's go for the nice one again. So that's pretty nice. I don't like the red part, so maybe... No, that looks strange. That looks awful. This looks alright, maybe. I guess I can dig this. And even the log cabin kind of works. But let's try the other ones first. No, no castle stuff. Wooden? Yeah, the wooden works even better. That looks like something you'd find on the beach. How about we call it Dinky Slides, even though it's pretty big. Open. Yes, these all still work, so that's fine. I don't seem to be having trouble with the support pillar right in front of the exit. So that's nice. Getting quite tired of having streams with 0 people commenting. To be honest, it's just why? Maybe we can spice the water ride up with a little bit of special effects, maybe. Look, there's water coming from the station. No, not there. And let's also place some over here. Because why not? I don't... Well, I like the ice cube, but it doesn't fit in this scenario. Oh, we can, however, put these ones over here. And maybe a food stall. Drinks. Do I even have any cold drink stalls yet? What should the drinks be called? Tropical beachy soda. Why not? Do we have a hat stall? A t-shirt stall? Well, you wanna have a good t-shirt when you go to the beach. Oh, and of course, we know what color they have to be. Emperor's clothes. Now everyone's going to wear the Emperor's clothes. Excellent. Well, not everyone, but everyone who's actually buying this. So what's the throughput of this ride? 1224. And the throughput of this ride? 1680. And here there's no queue at all. This one is pretty much entirely full. Oh, and it just died. Okay. Great. Where is the cart though? Oh, it's just stuck in the station. Okay. Oh, hey, Slime! How are you doing? Sorry, I didn't see your comment. I didn't expect any comments anymore. How are you doing? So, also, normally I have my, with the Pokemon Red, I have a tiny screen with Pokemon Red and just have OBS in the background, so if any comment shows up, I see it immediately. But that doesn't work because this is a full screen game. So now I actually have to look at the other monitor, and I hadn't done it in some time. So, you're doing great, that's good to hear. So there is actually a monkey, and I have a monkey entertainer somewhere. Should I name him Slime? So Ape, we can rename Ape to Slime if you want. Yes, okay. Slime. And now the monkey is called Slime. So this is a pretty strange scenario I made myself. I'll read the thing. Garden of Eden. You, God, have created the Garden of Eden. Eve walked away and chose to be with the snake. To rub in her mistake, you've decided to make paradise even better by building a theme park in it. Show her what she's missing out on by making 2299 extra humans, with the park all being 2300 guests and not dropping the rating below 700 at any time. And right over here we actually have the where is it? Forbidden fruit tree, the appropriate item, with the snake, purple snake, and a very tired and sad Eve. Well, she's not actually that sad, interestingly enough. But she's been here since the beginning. That's, yeah, the scenery looks really bad, I know. But it is the appropriate item to use here. And this is the park. So you basically have a roughly circular plateau to work on with just scary abyss below. And you start out with everything researched, no money, because... Did you just get the Discord message? Yes, I don't know why it keeps making sound, even though I specifically turned on streamer modes. It's really annoying. I mean, I guess I can just turn off Discord entirely. Let's have a little look, one moment. Discord, quit Discord. Now it shouldn't make any more beeps. No, you're not going crazy. I'll show you around the park a little bit as well. So we have an Enterprise, we have a Virginia reel called Wisconsin Fake. We have here the no, that's the same thing, I meant to click on this. The Wisconsin View site, which is just a launch freefall going up from underground. We have this nice little thing, the twice around, because it goes around twice. A slide, a little flower area. I'm really proud of this twister coaster, to be honest. Just look how incredibly smooth it goes. And this top hat element especially. Not even sure if that's the top hat, but I like it. And the stats are not bad, they're like pretty good. The Green Serpent. Not sure why I called it like that. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I want to ride this element. That looks really nice. I just finished building Dinky Slides. And here some stalls. Here, of course, Tropical Beachy Soda and the Emperor's Cloves. So slowly over time, our guests are gonna turn naked, basically. We have a duck hire. With a nice little fenced off area. So I know it's way more efficient to just have a tracked boat hire, but that's so boring. I really like seeing them. No, that's allow that. I really like seeing them go around freely, but if I don't fence it off, they'll just wander off and get lost. So this is a nice alternative. This way they can't get lost and they still have some freedom. And for some reason, a submarine ride that was really popular at first. It was always entirely full. Tracking looks ugly. Yeah. A double merry-go-round, oldie woldy. A giant diamond. Also, these sprites are not going well. This looks really strange. Not sure what's up with that. So we also have a cable cart going all the way to the jungle with a hypercoaster. Yes, I actually made one. The snake oil extractor. Could they even cross the submarine track? I'm not sure if they could, but the submarine track wasn't there before, so I only made that later. So here we have the hypercoaster. Pretty happy with this one as well, actually, even though it has pretty terrible throughput, just a single train. And it's a hypercoaster, so not that great of a coaster type in general. But I like it. With 2 color schemes, hell yeah. And it continues underground. And the most well hidden ride in the entire park probably is the Koala Escape, which starts deep underground. And it's a hell to get there with the path. It's like 30 meters down or something. Oh yes, I want to have the grass mowed, but I don't want to use the cheat, so I have and since I don't have money, I just have a couple of handymen mowing the grass. And I also made an elevator for like the first time ever, like an actually useful elevator. So that's nice. That's basically, I think, most of what I've done up till now. Yeah, I've named the staff. Marcel is a handyman. We have Mr. Clean, Roy, and the unhandyman, and since these are all mowing grass, I just kept them called handyman. We have Einstein, Fix Jr., Helmet Man, Mr. Fix, Mrs. Fix, and okay, I already named a handyman after you as well earlier. And we have the elephant, panda, Sline, and tiger. And I also name all my stalls, because of course I do. The does not belong, because he's kind of horrific looking, doesn't belong in paradise. Emperor's gloves. The environmentally friendly balloons. Hey Donzuja! Welcome to the stream as well. This is Eden Park. How's the Fall of Man doing? Well, the Fall of Man is going pretty well. I just finished showcasing what I built so far, so I'm not gonna do it again, I think. But just the general premise. Eve is not happy. She's stuck outside the park at the tree, and as the creator, as God, you have to make a park to make her feel jealous and regret her from leaving this place, making heaven even nicer with lots of rights. It's a stupid scenario, but I think it's pretty interesting. So yeah, now the question is what to make next. Damn, that's some poetic justice. So Adam also was in the park. You start out the park with just one guest. Let's actually save it first. 2. And I'll show you quickly what it looks like without any rights. Garden of Eden. So Adam just walked in. And of course they both have a sort of skin colored t-shirt. Actually made sure of that. Adam is happy. In my game Adam has already left. But this is just what the scenario starts as. Redeemed rounded guest with my 69 points. Okay, sure, I'll do it. Load game. Do I even have Dylan S? I'm looking. Yes, I do still have Dylan S. This is the one you want? The original bench girl? Damn, that's something. Oh, Hardline coaster. You should just name a coaster Kane and send it careering into path of guests. I think I'm missing a reference here. Sorry Dylan S, I know you're enjoying a nice thing, but you have to... I can't do it, I'm not Marcel, I'm not so cruel, sorry. I am cruel, but this is literally heaven, this is not just a theme park, it's literally heaven. I'm not going to drown in this park, it's just mean. Okay, sure, whatever. He will anger the RCT gods, or his grandson. Cain was Adam's son who committed the first murder. Fratricide of brother Abel. Okay, I think you know more about that story than I do. Okay, I'll find Dylan. One moment, Dylan S. Already got some candy floss. Dylan, I'm so sorry. Chris Sawyer would be disappointed if he was still alive. Sorry Dylan S. So I should make a hardline. I'm not gonna make any crashing coasters. Am I Dylan S's keeper? I suppose so. But I can make a hardline for sure. But it's not going to be big. In fact, it's going to be small because hardlines are ugly. Let's see, I can just build it underground. Where I can just build it underground, that would be amazing. Let's see. Then we don't have to look at it. There's plenty of space underground. Um, let's see. What about roughly here? Oh, that doesn't work. No, that's not quite right yet. No, that doesn't work. Upper transfer, I think. Love me the candy style. Yes, of course. Candy style is important. I think candy style is... Where is it coming from? Oh, I think it's coming from the hidden ride, this one. Yes, that is Koala Escape. That's the one playing candy style. So it's not gonna be that big of a thingy majingy. No, that's not going to work. Is this even going to work? Nope. Building underground with a border like this and then a weird kind of coaster like this is pretty difficult. Oh no, candy style! Okay, we have to find a... No. Oh, almost. If Slime were the one responding to Koala Escape, that would have been awesome. But I guess it's not meant to be this time. Maybe next time. The hardline, yes. Okay. Upper transfer. A row and another upper transfer. And let's do... Oh man, this is such an annoying coaster to build. I'm too lazy, someone else can fix it. So I have built hardline coasters in the past before, but they are annoying. And let's just hide the baseland. Okay, that works a little bit at least. Like, how the hell do you build this stupid thing? You can't just make a turn. Let's see. Yeah, that's not going to work. Damn, how the hell do you build this? It's such a bad coaster, I love it. Yes, I mean I do love it as well, but it is also just pain. So maybe if we could do upper transfer over here, and another, and another, and another one, and then we can actually gain some height. Can we do a lower transfer? No, just one tile short. Okay, but what if we go down one bit earlier? And then we just do lower transfers until we get there. Will that work? I hope it will. Nice, it seems to be actually working. Oh, this is such a stupid design, just transfers. Imagine being the poor guy sent to build that fence. Oh yeah, that would suck quite a lot. But also, let's see, where is it? Imagine if this ride breaks down, the Koala Escape. You have to go all the way down this stupid path just to get there. That would also suck, I think. Okay, let's see. We need an entrance and exit. Doesn't matter that much. Let's test it out. You should name the hardline Sean. He must have done something offensive. Yes, for sure. I think this... Okay, will this coaster have stats above 3? An excitement rating above 3? I don't think it will. This is awful. Oh god. Height wasteland, I don't see a thing. And yeah, it's time to slow down. This is so slow. And then it goes down with just like barely any speed. It goes up and up. And then the moment you finally gain some speed here, you stop right away. Okay, let's have a look. It's entirely underground. It's so ugly it would just ruin the scenario thing. And yeah, it's you slow down. It's so stupid. Ah, I love it. I really am curious to the stats. I don't think it's going to have more than 3 excitements. I think it's going to be like 2.1. That's my guess. Minus 69, that would be... Honestly, that would be kind of an achievement. Okay, not yet available. Let's fast forward a little bit. Come on, hardline. Oh damn, that's not actually that bad for a hardline. Jeez. Okay, sure, I'll take it. Okay, now we need some path. Like, let's make an ugly path. This one with this, like a very stupid kind of path. Makes no sense. Yes, sure, why not? The fuck? Yeah. I don't know how it's so... I think they recently did buff the coaster type, right? Or maybe this very slow hang is just giving a lot of positive points? I don't know. But this isn't working. So let's go a little bit like this. Let's leave a little gap for no reason. And there we go. And now we'll continue with... No. Like this. And then we go up. Does this work? I think it will. Oh. So this almost automatically turns into a little bit ASMR because I'm just trying to concentrate on what the hell I'm doing. No, don't hide baseline anymore. I need to see where I am and where my current thing is going. Oh man, this thing is deep down. Okay, sure. No, don't go straight. I want to go further up. I guess this is where we end up. Why not? So you wanted to name it Sheol. Is that another reference to the whole Garden of Eden story? We need to make it kind of ugly. Like, no, it needs some more awful color combination. No, that's too good looking. This is kind of terrible. And let's go for a tent. Why not? Sheol in the Hebrew Bible is a place of still darkness which lies after death, the underworld before hell was created. Now you are just describing the concept of a hardline coaster. Well, in that case it is indeed a pretty appropriate name. So let's open this bad boy up. And I think it also needs some very good tunes. So we can't even hear it. But we don't want techno style, we want my favorite style, ragtime. And with favorite I mean least favorite. It's just so random, this music. Makes no sense in roller coaster, I feel like. Anyway, guests have to walk all the way down to even get there. And yeah, I think that's quite nice. Maybe actually we can connect this ride to, well, this path to this path. That's not that bad of an idea actually. Let's do it. Let's see, from here. I think this path is way lower though. Height marks on path. This is at, I can't read it. It's very low. Okay, height wasteland vertical at -9 and this is at 3, so we need to go up. Okay. So, right, Don Zija, I totally forgot to ask. How are you doing today? I was a little bit distracted with talking to Slime, who also just popped in just before you. Okay, let's go over here. And then connect these places. And maybe we can even make some underground things as well. Ragtime is one of the classic RCT tunes in my opinion. I know, but I think it's so bad. I kinda like it, how bad it is. Kinda like how most people enjoy Candy Style, I guess. I'm pretty good, thank you. Just got home from school, got to play with an oscilloscope. Oh, that's very nice. What did you do with it? No, not scenery. Oh, actually, yes, scenery. Benches. Underground. I don't know what I'm looking at anymore. Where are the things? Oh, here it is. We can place some trash cans in the park as well, because I don't think we even have any trash cans. We calculate the speed of sound using transducers and a meter stick. That is okay. What sound? No, not what sound. What speed did you calculate? How close were you? All right, we have the panda bins. Those are way nicer. Okay. Let's see. Maybe over here some panda bins. The panda bins are the best ones in the base game. Over here some more panda bins. And over here, I guess, why not? It's working again! So now we can build some kind of less interesting rides underground, I suppose. Like a top spin, why not? Let's just build it underground. No, underground. Underground, I told you, go down. Where is the path? I keep losing the path. It's really strange. At 24 kilohertz, the wavelength was 0.014 meters. And well, that is indeed very, very close. Nicely done. I want to be able to walk at that kind of a speed. That would be awesome. I don't know how deep I am. Will this be fine? I don't know. Let's just hope it is fine. Underground. Please go underground. And now have a look at the right track. 7.5. That is too tall. Better armor yourself up. That's fast. Yes, it's very fast. But imagine just being able to walk at that sort of speed and actually be able to dodge stuff as well. How much faster you would be at wherever you're going. You could just walk to France from the Netherlands, for example. Take like, I don't know, 45 minutes. Okay, let's go back to a more normal type of path. How about green with these? Why not? I am losing sight of my rights. No, that's the house. Where the hell did my right go? Oh, the trouble with building underground. So much fun. Okay, back we go. See-through vegetation. Oh, there it is. Yes, thank you. And go down. And now we need the marks on path. At 3 meters, and I think this will be fine now. Yes, excellent. And let's do the same thing for the exit. And there we go. Another right build. So you can run down the street and break all the windows. You'd have to be a hedgehog or something to pull that off. Right, yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog. For some reason I forgot about Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know how. So this thing is clearly not at the top of the park, but at the bottom. So I'm gonna call it bottom spin. Open up. Colors, not like we can even see the colors, but let's make it all black and white. Except this one, which needs to be blood red. Nice, another right build. How dare you forget about Sonic? I'm sorry, I've never played any of the Sonic games, so it's not that big of a thing in my mind. And Handyman, please fix the flowers. Wait, did the red flowers just turn blue from being watered? That is... that's quite something. I don't think that's how that works. Whatever. So, we have only a little under 1000 guests to go. I think it's time for another coaster. And maybe it's also time for another mechanic. Let's make Don Zija a mechanic as well. Don Zija. I'd pay cash money to see you 100% the Chow Garden. Is that a level in Sonic that I don't know about? Nuzlocke 14 has broken down. I don't know what Chow Garden is. I'm sorry. But given you wanna pay money for it, I'm guessing it's not gonna be easy. Hey, go-karts. Where is room for go-karts? Maybe here in the forest. Actually, we should probably extend the path in general. Yeah, let's first do that. Make it a loop. It's a very happy place where you raise little blue guys and give them stuff you collect from the levels. Then you make them race and do karate. Ah, I see. Interesting. But I still don't trust that it's actually like normal content from the game to pull off. Like, it sounds like pretty tedious extra content. Am I right in assuming so? I don't want to kill all the bushes. Okay, let's go down. It's extremely slow, yes, I thought so. Okay, is this better or worse than breeding in Pokemon? Less sexy. Okay, but that's because you really, really like breeding. So I suppose that's to be expected from you. What the hell? How did I even do that? Um, Stop bothering me, stupid messages. I don't care if stuff breaks down. I have people to fix it for me. You know it, yes. So these railings don't look quite lined up. Jeez, everything breaks down all at once. What the hell, man? Okay. Where to connect it? Maybe just in the forest? And there we go. And it's connected. Nice. Now we finally have path on this side of the park as well. And let's place. Yes, I want to build a go-karts. That's right. I completely forgot already. Wait, I'm back at 25 followers. Yesterday I was at 24 followers and I didn't receive any messages or anything. I don't know. I don't understand Twitch. Let's have the go-karts start all the way over here. And then you have like a little turn. It's basically driving along the edge and daring to do it. Yes. Let's see. Oh, that's a little bit too far. So what would you guys prefer, actually? Would you guys prefer, after I beat the scenario, more Roller Coaster Tycoon or Pokemon Crystal? I'm honestly fine with either. And if more Roller Coaster Tycoon, then it would probably be building a cursed park. So that's always fun, of course. Again, this thing just broke down a minute ago. What the hell? Okay, now we can go up. And go over ourselves, basically. I prefer Crystal. You should do whatever you feel like you'd enjoy more. Well, I would enjoy showcasing very cursed parks and all that sort of fun stuff. But I've also been looking forward to playing Crystal, so yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I can maybe show off some cursed stuff after this. I have one park in particular that is really quite properly cursed. Can this go on top of that? Oh, it totally can. Great. Why not? Crystal, the Sonic character. Slime, I'm sorry, but I really do not know Sonic. I know, okay, I know Sonic, Knuckles, Ugandan Knuckles, which I know is not a Sonic character, but I know it anyway. Tails, the pink one, Shadow, Dr. Eggman or Robotnik or whatever he's called, and that really is it. That's as far as my Sonic knowledge goes. Well, and I know, okay, I also know that on DeviantArt Sonic gets pregnant, and there's really weird stuff about Sonic on DeviantArt. Don't go for Sonic on DeviantArt. Not a good idea. Really do not do it. The pink one, she is called Amy Rose, Max. He does much more than get pregnant. Yes. Yeah. Let's just not talk about that, please. Even I have limits, you know. And make a nice red one. now we can go down. And does this connect? I think it does. Yes, it does. It connects. Excellent. Gotta go fast. You should read Sonic Ultimate Harem by Lil Sonic. No. It has over 150 chapters. And it's all Sonic telling Mario about how he screwed all Mario's girlfriends. What the hell, man? Just why? Is Bowser among them? Oh man, is Bowser among them? Why do I even ask this? No, I don't want to know actually. Go-karts. Colors. This is near the lake. So I guess this works. Pretty nice. Bowsette might be. Okay. Different colors per card, that's fine. 10 transcendence, also fine. Actually. No, never mind. Okay, that's for just for the sake of the pun. Yeah, I know, it's really bad, but I don't care. I'm sorry for bringing this up. I've tainted what was once beautiful, which is fitting behavior for the Garden of Eden Park. That is fitting behavior, yes. I'm not sure if you were the one who brought it up, actually. Sonic. Crystal the Sonic character. No, it was Slime. Slime was the one who brought it up. Always Slime, of course, Slime. That guy, man, I swear. Let's make a hamburger stall. Burger. I will not apologize. I didn't ask you to apologize. And let's make another fruity ice stalls. Which sells salmon pink ice cream. Yes. That's flesh screams. Flesh creams. Oh god. A lot of balloons being let go of. I need to pop them. Yes. Oh, more. Pop. Yes. Even more. What's going on? Okay, so I'm open for ride suggestions again. 6 viewers, holy shit. Welcome everyone. How are you doing? I don't think I've ever had 6 viewers on a Roller Coaster Tycoon stream. No, I'm not gonna make another hardline. I already built one. It's nice and underground, hidden away from sights. I'm not gonna make another one. Park value is at a nice 999. Here, I can show you what rides I even have. A maze. Honestly, I could make a helicopter ride or maybe a monorail cycles. That would be pretty nice. But where to build the monorail cycles? I'll build a helicopter ride above the jungle. Ooh, a maze. Oh, river rapids. That would be amazing. I'll build a maze after this then. And river rapids, I don't know if there's room for river rapids. They tend to be pretty bulky and not easily placeable. I mean, I don't like making my park a clusterfuck. I like having it look sort of realistic, you know? This is alright, I suppose. But if I'm not gonna build like, I don't know, a maze on top of the water. The mini helicopter, right? Now we need the height marks on the right and we need the height marks on the path. 42. Oh, right, this is a shitty ride that can't actually go that high. Okay. What about over here then? This is fine. Oh, this thing can actually go up. Nice. Not that I need to go up here. And now we go like this, maybe. I can't go around the slide because that's in the abyss. You aren't going to dance it. No, I don't like dancing it up. I like making beautiful parks. Redeemed hydrate for 420 maxi points. Oh, okay. If you really want me to go hydrate, I'll have to go up, go to the tap, and get some water. Be right back. And I'm back with a glass of water. Should have always have a bottle of water with you. I know, but I don't really have channel points yet, so I didn't think this would happen, but I guess it does. Here, me drinking. I don't know if you could hear that, but I just had a sip of water. Amazing. So I can't go around the thing, but I can go past it. Through the loop. Oh, that would be so cool. Can we do it? I hope it's possible. Too high for support? Oh, come on. And I just killed the tree. Okay, I'll place another tree. Over here, maybe. If I can go through the loop, that would be amazing. Too high for supports. Jeez. This is not about channel points, it's about you being healthy. I really do drink enough, trust me. Okay, I don't care. I want this to go through the loop. And then after it's gone, I'll turn the cheats back off. This is not going to be the factor that determines whether or not this park is going to be successful. Right, that's not going to work. We gotta look. Oh, cheater! We gotta look after each other in this crazy, crazy world. Yes. And yeah, sorry, Slime. I just don't want to. I mean, this is so cool. It goes through the thingy majingy. Unsubscribe. You're not subscribed yet. By the number of times you've unsubscribed, you gotta subscribe for at least like 4 months just to be able to unsubscribe each month. Which I'm totally okay with by the time we actually get Twitch affiliate crappy crap. And there we go. Can this thing be tested? Yes, it can. Oh, right, entrance and exits. That's a lot of helicopters. Okay, so Slime, would you like to be in a mini helicopter ride that goes through a fucking looping of a roller coaster? Just sitting still there and seeing the thing go around you. How awesome would that be? How not allowed would that be by all sorts of regulations and standards? Doesn't that justify having supports like 1 meter taller than is normally possible? I think it does. Let's see. Let's have a combination of green and blue. Maybe like this. Oh wait, I'm not quite low enough yet. And this one. Hell yeah, brother, but I wouldn't want to be in one that was made illegally. You can reach out and smack them in a row, Three Stooges style. Yes. Oh, that would... that's just painful for all parties involved. Okay, now I need like this. No. Yes. Perfect. What should we call the mini helicopters? Any suggestions for a name? And also a color scheme. Let's see. Maybe complementary color for yellow, which is not more yellow. I think purple is the complementary color. But the thing is already kind of purple. That doesn't look that great. Honestly prefer it like this. I guess this can work. Hey, Grun Gorilla, welcome to my stream. Head Choppers, that's a pretty good name. Yeah, sure, why not? Not Head Choppers. Thank you for the suggestion. And it is indeed pretty... Wait, what? What did I just call Head Choppers? I thought I called this Head Choppers, but apparently not. Head Choppers. Okay, do we now have 2 Head Choppers? Okay, am I crazy or did I just click cancel or something? The cards, they need to be not green. Let's have them be purple. No. Blue, yes. Okay, right, I was gonna build a maze. Where can I build a maze? What would be a nice little place for a nice little maze? Maybe this area. I'm not gonna build a very big maze because building mazes is not all that fun in roller coaster. Sonic the Hedgehopper. Oh, that is... Ooh. I mean, we were talking about Sonic. I think Head Chopper works better. Because it's actually choppers and it's a head chopper here. But maybe something else I can do. Alternate color scheme. Maybe make the loop like stand out somehow. I don't know if that's better, but we'll see. Right, maze. Gardens in the way. Not anymore, they're not. Let's see. Right, there's more space over there. I'm just going for first making the outline of the maze itself, basically. And then we can worry about the actual path. Let's see, the exit over here. And the entrance over here, that is fine, I think. And now we need a path. Let's see. We go like this. Can't construct this here. Invalid selection of objects. No. You're quite wrong. Now I need to... No. Oh man, this sucks. What the hell? No. No, that's not what I want. Actually, that is fine. We can have like a little diversion here. You think you're getting close to the exit, but then BAM! There's just a wall. Okay, now we go like this. This needs to connect to something. Like this maybe. And there is more space where you can't go. And then here's another little dead end, which goes like here. And meanwhile the real path needs to also exist, of course. No. I also, if I miss any chat messages, I'll try to find them, but I am also trying to concentrate on building this. So over here we can go like this. And then we go here. Let's see. It's also a pretty good angle. Okay, and then from here you can also go in this direction. That's not what I want. I want to go like this. Yes, perfect. And then finally there is... Yes, let's have a annoying section all the way over here. Where you go in and then it's just... No, that's not what I want. No, oh god damn it. Yes. Okay, finally, and now this last little section. Building mazes is very much fun. I just thought of a cool mod idea. Win98 maze screensaver texture for RCT mazes. Oh, that would be pretty nice, yeah. But doesn't the what's it called? The brick walls. Well, no, I guess not. That's not red enough. That would be pretty nice. Maybe post it in the rollercoaster open RCT2 group. Maybe someone will make it. No, that's not a good combination. Ew, gross, no. Honestly, I think grey was pretty nice. Yeah, let's keep it at grey. And there we have it. And what did you want me to call it? Oh, maze window. Okay, maze window. Okay, maybe I know something better. How about this? Does it have the slime seal of approval? The end of the shining. Ooh, now I have two conflicting names. I think I'll stay with the amazing pun. Don't understand your reference. Well, just amazing. I don't understand your reference though. I don't know who Windu is. But honestly, it's probably fine. Let's just open it. 7 viewers, damn. Welcome everyone. Very nice to have you here. Now, let's see. We don't have a single Ferris wheel yet. What would be a good place for a Ferris wheel? At the beach, of course. Right over here, next to the maze. Why are all the entrances black? It's so sad. No, don't want black entrances. I want happy entrances. Jack Nicholson chases his family through a maze with the intent to kill them and then freezes them to death. Mace Windu is a Star Wars reference character. Ah, okay. I didn't get either of the references. I'm sheltered, I guess. not green. Let's do reds. Yes, very colorful. I don't have room for an entire wheel of rainbow Ferris wheels. This is perfect. No, I don't want double speed. Normal speed is fine. Ferris wheel. Tiny viewing wheel. Because it's really not that big. Let's do a watch party after this. Oh, let's do a watch party of Avatar: The Last Airbender. I also would like to participate, but I don't know how to do that. I think the park is coming along pretty nicely. Let's see, where there's quite a lot of space left over here. So for this part I had imagined having like walkways above the forest. Which is why I made this here instead of just carving through the trees. So I could make like a nice small coaster over here maybe. There's also some room left over here, and of course plenty of room underground. And this also is pretty sparsely populated so far. M. Night Shyamalan's masterpiece. Yes, great idea. No, not that one. That's the wrong one, Slime. A small, nice coaster. What would be small and nice? Guys, it's the mini sus. Let's build a mini sus. Uncle Iroh is my spirit animal. Dalzija, I have some bad news. Iroh is not an animal. Let's do a mini sus, yes. Again with the black, what's going on? A mini sus above the trees. But no, the mini sus can't go that high. So it probably won't be a very good idea to build it over there. But we can... Where can we build a mini sus? Let's build it over here. And yes, I know I said I wouldn't want to build above the water. Well, he's not a plant. Oh, I guess that's correct. Slime, Uncle Iroh is an amazing character from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Too high for support? How about no? Do I have no photo section? Of course not. Okay. Let's just have a very simple design, because this is never going to work otherwise. Right, I need this. Excellent, it fits. If it fits, it sits. Need an entrance and exit, of course. Let's test it out. The blue people wish they could be... He is not one of the blue people, and he is indeed a total champ. The blue people wish they could be as cool as Uncle Iroh. Yes. Snake oil extractor has broken down. Ooh, look, the go-karts are going. The Pokemon go-karts. I mean, this thing is not going up a single time. It should make it just fine. Wait, what? Did the cart just flip direction? Let's... Can I... No. Is it P maybe? No, that's park. Is it maybe the pause button? Okay. Why did it turn around? That makes no sense at all. Jeez, this game, man. The main thing for me is his undying, unconditional love for his nephew during the Great Tribulation. Yes, but let's not spoil too much, Don Zijas, because Sline has not watched it, and we are still trying to get him to watch it. Mini suspended coaster number 1. It's not big, and it's not exciting. Please be at least 3. I'll take a 3. Come on, give me the stats already. Ah, it's 4.72, that's perfect. Hell yeah. Let's see, have a little bit of this, and I guess I don't need that one. Well, that's ugly, let's just replace it. And we can have this one be with the crazy kind of thing. Hell yeah. And not all black, that's ugly. Let's make it watercolored. And then this can be moss green, yes. Because it's dragonflies. Yes, please don't spoil the 15-year-old cartoon. Do you mean 15-year-old as in it's from 15 years ago, which honestly might be true, I don't know from the top of my head? Or do you mean that it's meant for 15-year-olds? 15-year-olds, okay. I think you'd really appreciate the quality of the writing and storytelling in that show. Yes, Sly, we are not just shitting you or something. It really is worth watching. Okay, mini sus. It's definitely gonna be called Sussy Dragon Baka. Why not? No. Mini Sussy Dragon Baka. Because dragonflies. And open. I know. I'll probably watch it sometime soon. Don't worry. Okay, great. So actually, one thing I wanted to still say, as you may have noticed, a lot of the rides have the weird expansion pack varieties, like here with butterfly cards, and here with frog cards, lizards, Cheshire cats, flower power with flowers, white shark, seals, anaconda. Basically, I took all the ones that have animals or plants. Oh, and I suppose also this one with trains for some reason. Trains, airplanes. Because this is the Garden of Eden, so it's full of animal life, which I sort of hoped to show like this. I watched it when it was new and rewatched it the last year as a late 20s adult, and had so much more appreciation for it. I think I've watched the show. I mean, I watched it when it was new as well, but only saw whenever I happened to see an episode on TV. And I've since watched it, I think 2 or 3 times just as a full series. And I don't normally rewatch stuff more than like once, if at all. So the mini sus is nice and thin, the tracks, and watercolored, so it doesn't really stand out all that much when you see it from above. It's not like a wooden coaster. And it makes sense, dragonflies like flying above the water. Slime, I also had no nostalgia. I watched it like a couple times as a kid. I didn't have any nostalgia for it. It's just a really, really good show. Okay, let me tell you this. The show had me crying a couple times. I think I already tried this argument on you. Whatever. We need more guests. We still need a couple hundred more. I don't have a flying coaster, but flying coasters are big. We could do with a small river rapids maybe. Where could it be? There's not that much room anymore. Sure, we'll see. I also cried during that show. I think everyone with a heart cried at some point during that show. So one thing I've kind of wanted to do, but my own scenario doesn't allow it, is have a coaster like come out of the rocks, make a small loop, and then go back in. Something like that. That would be pretty nice. Is that bad? Huh? Yeah, sure it is. It's awful. Um, let's try and make it here. Oh, it's the wrong way. I want to go this way. Let's make a little trench. And go underneath this. Raise so low. I just did that, didn't I? Oh, I hate this. I can't see the thing I'm trying to raise. Sure, a little underground section can't hurt. Where am I? With a nice little whirlpool and a photo section, and then we have a turn. We go like this. And there are some water, no, some rapids. Oh, okay. Some rapids. And we have a turn. And have another turn, and then we go like this, and we have some interaction with the big roller coaster. And then we go underneath it, maybe. Right next to it. Where am I? I'm over here. Now we need to go up again. Jeez, all the vegetation. Oh, now I have to raise it again just to be able to lower it even further. No, I don't want that. I sense a problem. Wait, I can actually do... I'm right underneath it. Sure, why not? Where am I? I keep getting lost. It's so annoying. No, surely this is not allowed, right? No, okay, I didn't think so. But I can just go like this. And then we can go underneath and have some waterfalls right outside the thing. And then we go like this. And we go up. And then it's hopefully gonna work out completely fine. Excellent. I hope we get more than like 3 boats. 8 boats, okay, that's fine. Can I clean up the land work a little bit maybe? I don't think so. Okay, whatever. Test it out. Ooh, see, these boats are having the same lovely randomly cutting in half issue as the Virginia reel has. I mean the Wisconsin fake. Where is it? Yes. That looks delicious. Nice work from the graphics guys, I suppose. That's what you get for cheating. That's nothing to do with the cheating, you know it. Let's go for this one. I think I'll stop with this park soon, because I'm getting a little bit tired. But now that you guys are here, I do want to still show one other thing. some of my old parks. So let's save this. No, actually we need to open this one first and think of a name. First think of a name. What would be a nice name for this? This is next to the green serpent. Serpenticular rafting. Why not? I don't know what it is, but it's fine. And open. Now we can save. Yes, S2, that is fine. And I can show you one time okay, you're gonna like this. This is really stupid, but I am playing Open RCT2, yes. River Styx. Okay, that is better than what I made up. Also fits better in the theme. I'm playing Open RCT2 indeed. This is a scenario I made myself, but I never actually tested to see if it's feasible to get to the goal. So that's what I'm doing now. And it seems to be quite feasible so far. Especially if you don't care about looks like I do. Right, I wanted to show something. So we have this very mature park. Yes, I'm an adult. You can see that probably. Okay, let's load up something else. Where is it? I think this one is it. So remember that park I made. Uh-oh, stinky. The park I made with the pier that Marcel tried to play and then it was awful because of all the path in the way. I made a second version where the path has been replaced with like some sort of scenery tile item. And I started playing it. At some point I got bored, but I just want to show off what the park ended up looking like. Because I think this looks really... It reminds me of Blackpool Pleasure Beach, which is the vibes I try to get. Where did you get your custom scenery? There's this website, and I don't know what it's called. I think it's New Elements or something. I can send it to you later, if you want. Google that. So you'd be surprised how little you find through just googling it. You'll find some, but most of the stuff is from like one specific site. Right, this is the entire scenario. I spent ages on this. It's all outside the park. You only get the pier. This is just for yeah, for atmosphere, I guess. This is easily the best thing I've ever built in Roller Coaster Tycoon. Like the most beautiful thing, at least. There's even like a subway. Let's see, cutaway view. Can we go underground? Yes. There's a subway with actual train all the way through. With another subway station. Alright, yeah. Slime's probably gonna love this, but here's the big casino. And just behind the corner from the casino, there is... Welcome to Kelly's Backdoor Club. Let's select a clipping area, like this. Okay, that's not quite good enough yet. We need only this one tile. See, there's Kelly's Backdoor Club. And once you go inside, clear selection. Once you go inside, you'll be meted with the dancing women. That's where you keep the entertainers. Exactly. It's like a little hidden Easter egg. And yeah. It reminds you of Scheveningen, which is... It's based partially on Scheveningen and partially on Blackpool. You want to go to Kelly's Backdoor Club again? Yeah, I know you would. But it's unfortunately outside of the park. And then over here there's a dune area, which is also based on... This part is a little bit based on Zandvoort, I guess. Rainbow Highs, with like a little slide in the neighborhood. Some people have a pool. Some people have a barbecue. And here's the more luxury houses, I guess. And a metro station. Yeah, I spent ages building all this stuff. And it's just as background for this little thin strip you get. This looks really impressive. Thank you. Yeah, I spent about 2 weeks on this probably. But yeah, initially I'd made every part of this pier with path on it, and then I sent it to Marcel, who started playing it, and he absolutely hated how it played because every time you want to build something, the path is in the way. So I made a version without the path, and I guess I never sent that. Nice little monorail to get from one end to the other. Anyway, that's the thing I actually like did my best on, but I also have stuff I didn't do my best on, and that I just really like. Oh no, one more other thing. Kartoffelenland. For some reason, I imagine like a German theme park. Actually, Dirkling himself already saw this park, and he was moderately impressed, I guess. It's not as good as his stuff by any stretch of the imagination, but he saw that I tried a lot, so that was already a big compliment to me. Anyway, so for some reason, I had this idea for a potato based theme park, and this is what I made with the Kartoffel train. A German potato based theme park. I imagined like a little girl going to her dad. Papa, Papa, I wanna go. Ich würde nach Kartoffelland gehen. It makes no sense, but it's this is what I came up with. And these snails are supposed to be giant potatoes, not snails. But there's no potato scenery. But yeah, it ended up looking pretty nice. So yeah, there's that, I guess. Okay, now the cursed thing probably. Where is it? I have... Yes, this is probably the cursed park. One of my cursed parks at least. So here have we a nice little monocycles. This is going pretty swift, I think. The fry stall is potato scenery. I already had a fry stall on that park. Let's see, what else do we have? We have the obligatory flying turns with a... What is it called? Single deck cabin on it. Come on, it should go. Ah, there it goes. And the train going through the thing. And there we go. And we have the nice little mini helicopters with a multi-dimension coaster train going through the path. It's always also nice, I think. Oh no, Slime, why did you... Come on, man. Yes, finally some realism in Open RCT2. And a very fast chairlift chain thingy for just one tile of distance traveling. Also, I like just putting right onto... This is so stupid. Putting right onto a path so that people are forced to queue if they come from one side, but they can just pass through the exit if they come from the other side. A nice and refreshing suspended swinging coaster with pretty good stats, I think. Oh right, yeah, this is a nice one. A trap for all eternity. There's 2 customers on the ride, and what do they think? I want to get off chairlift 1. Yes. Now this is like an extreme merry-go-round, I think. Let's not do that anymore. Alright, look at all these little doors actually trying to open for the multi-dimension coaster, which is way too wide to actually go through. Yet it goes through anyway. And oh, here we have a nice one. Where did it go? I don't remember where. I can't find it. Oh yes, okay, this is one of my favorites. So you want to go extra spinny in the Virginia reel, right? So I don't know if this thing actually has stats yet. No, it's still calculating. It has been calculating for over a year, I think. Like real year. Well, okay, I didn't have the park open a year long, of course, but you know what I mean. I built this a year ago. And it still doesn't have results, but it's a pretty nice thing, I think. Let's see, what else? Oh, right, these ones are also very fun. I don't know what's happened to all the different cards, but it's all sort of mingled up and not going that well. Yeah, here's the bulk of the cards. They're just kind of floating there. And yeah, these things really can't deal with going over reversers when there's a train with more than one card. You know, let's close this thing and open it up again just to see what happens. Okay, let's fast forward because I think I set it to waiting until the thing is full. Oh, that is maybe a little bit too much fast forwarding. Okay, yeah, you know, fuck it. Let's just go. Oh no, that's gonna take forever. Whatever. Okay, so now it already gets kind of screwed up. No, just normal speed, please. Because this is not how that's supposed to work, I think. But it works like that anyway. And these people, they have been waiting there for quite some time, and they just got to experience the one merger reverser. And then they get in for the next station, which is just a single turn. And then they finally get in for the big one, which is like the fun part. So let's wait until they finally get in. See, these people are the smart ones. They start waiting for the fun part. Come on, go. Oh, that's too much turbo. Okay, there we go. And now comes the really fun part. Once these people get in. Once the people stop queuing, basically, is when we finally get to go. Ah, yes. So, now we start to have some problems with the integrity of the train, basically. As it travels up the invisible lift hill. Oh, this is so stupid. What could go wrong? Yes, exactly. I mean, this train is so long. Okay, let's fast forward a little bit. And it really starts becoming fun once once part of the train is going down. I mean, these people are just sitting there. And the bottom of their card is already detached by now. Let's see, will this thing come by? Would be fun. Oh, I think it's coming. Oh yeah, there it goes. Like a nice turn full of swingy, twisty turns. Yes, that's lovely to sit in, isn't it? Nausea rating 24. Nice. This game is so unrealistic. No, what do you mean? This is completely realistic. My neck hurts just looking at it. Okay, but now finally it comes the fun part, I think. It should speed up anytime now. And it's already getting stretched out, right? There's more and more space between these cards. Ah yeah, you hear the incline in the pitch. And this is just a complete clusterfuck. I don't even know what's going on. And now the train has gotten longer. And if you do this long enough, at some point, after like 10 goes, it's probably just cars on every part of the train, of the track. So yeah, this is a really nice clusterfuck park I have. And I probably have other stuff. Don't save. Cursed reverse freefall. That sounds pretty good. Oh no, that's just this one. That's not that interesting. Oh, okay, well this one is pretty interesting, I guess, but I tried to have 4 line up, but they just all split onto the same one. Is this this is pandemonium? I guess. Could be, oh right, okay, this is pretty cursed. Here. Observation tower. It actually goes onto it. But then it goes back with a very strange other route. Load game. What else do I have? I'm sure I have other stuff. No, this is all just stuff I've been working on. I can show you maybe some, let's see, new game. Some other parks I made, scenarios if you want. Let's see, I think, yes, all these ones I have made. Not the Japanese planes ones, but the ones in the other parks section. If you want to see any, then sure. And after that I'll probably end the stream. Just any? Okay, sure. Show it all. Okay, why not? So, in this scenario, you own a popular park along a stream, but the nearby dam has become unstable. The current location of the park is no longer safe. Sell your old rights and begin anew on the nearby hill. Experts estimate 3 years until the breach. Relocate before then. So there's an entire theme park here, but you own none of the land. You own all the rights, but none of the land. So you have to start building things here, and you start out with $500 and a loan euros and a loan of 120,000 at 10%. And you can't increase it. You can't decrease it either. So you really have to start either by making super small things or by selling stuff from the old park. I'm not gonna play it right now because that would take forever. But yeah, this is you have to basically just sell this stuff, like, oh, I don't want this, and then you get some money, and with that money you can make new rides in the actual park. However, because all these rides already exist, they contribute to the amount of money you make. And I think I made this park, yes, admission price, not pay for rides. So every single guest that comes into the park will pay based on these rides' existence. So if you sell everything, they won't want to pay much. So you can either sell nothing and set a high entrance fee and sort of trick the guests into going to places that into a park that doesn't exist, or sell stuff and actually have money, raw cash, but it's not going to be nearly enough to pay off the loan. So that's one park I made, which is I think one of my more interesting scenarios. And thank you, Slime. I also made a variant on it. Dam breach aftermath. You used to own a popular park along the stream, but the nearby dam collapsed, destroying it almost completely. Salvage what you can from the ruins and begin anew atop the hill. You must, or the bank will have your head. Time to repay your loan. This time the loan is even steeper, I think. Let's have a look. No, yeah, the loan is steeper. The percent is 20% this time instead of 10%. You still start out with 500, and some of the rights are now indestructible, as in they are now broken. You can't sell it anymore. Not everything, so I think no, you can't sell this one, but I think you can sell, yeah, Creaky Forest you can still sell, no problem, and get some money. But yeah, this is the even harder version. I have beaten the first one, but not this one myself. And yeah, the scenario is completely flooded this time. Let's see, what else do I have? I have, well, the Bumbler Pier, which I just showed you, which is the pier, just this time without anything on it. You've been given a permit to construct a fun fair on the city-owned pier. The city attracts plenty of people. It's up to you to lure them into the park and run a profit. Yes, one actual other thing. This park does not have any land. You only have construction rights on top of the pier. Not any land. Although I think you can buy some land. in the water in order to make wait, this version isn't the correct version. You don't have money here. Okay, so I made a lot of versions of this one during constructing, so I guess this is the wrong one. But anyway, there's supposed to be some land available for purchase just on this side of the pier. Okay, what other ones do I have? Garden of Eden, but you've already seen that one. That's the one I've been playing. Terminal Valley is another. This is my first scenario in the past 5 years or so. It's your mission to transform this somber valley into a thriving but not too shouty theme park. Be respectful of the cemetery located inside your lands, however. Get 4,800 guests before year 6. And right in this nice little plot of land, it's like a pretty good plot of land near the entrance, is a cemetery that you cannot buy and you don't have rights to build in. It's very in the way. It's yeah, not too shouty because it's a somber valley, so you don't get a multi-dimensional coaster or anything. You get some pretty laid-back rides, basically. You're not gonna build Six Flags here, is what I'm trying to say. And it's full of little Easter eggs as well, like here an old mining area, and here some rubble, some other graves as well in random places like here. I think there's a pool of swamp goo. Yeah, here's a pool of swamp goo. A sort of Japanese temple kind of deal. Oh, and it always rains in this scenario. It's a very somber scenario. The whole theme park is made for mourning and contemplating your mortality. I'm down for it. Marcel actually played this scenario at some point during one of his streams, but that's quite some time ago. But yeah, this is a very somber scenario. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, this one. It used to be Grand Glacier. This is very simple. So let's first actually have a look at Loopy Landscapes. Where is it? Grand Glacier. A glacier-filled valley is yours to develop into a theme park. But that's not all that up to date anymore. So I made the used to be Grand Glacier. Basically the 2022 edition of that same scenario. A valley left behind by the once Grand Glacier is yours to develop into a theme park. It's still there, it's just a little shorter this time. This park is in respect of Queen Elizabeth II. She loved playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. I'm sure she did. I'm guessing you're talking about Terminal Valley Park. This is even darker than the one with the cemetery. Yep. I mean, this is a very gimmick. Well, it's not even gimmicky. It's just a troll park, basically. It's the same park, except that the glacier is smaller. Very low effort. Lemonade Land, I'm sure you remember, Slime. The water here is yellow lemonade. Build a water-themed park. Be sure to have lots of good splashing fun. But where did all the lemonade come from? So, yes, the lemonade park. With a nice swimming lemonade, right? Sticky swimming. And of course the candy style double gold adventure. Which breaks down upon opening the park. Yes, it's very mature, this one. And of course the giant sea of lemonade. And lots of water rides. All the water rides in the game, I think. Yes, everything. It's really stupid. This is fantastic. Thank you. It really isn't though. Alright, and even this dam had a little leak. I think this is the dam that actually inspired me to make the whole dam scenario. This little leak that I placed. All the trees are kinda off looking as well, and the grass is not quite healthy. All in the palette. Let's see, and this is... Okay, this is a park that I tried to beat, but it's so hard and so tedious. Marcel tried to beat it as well, but he had the same problems I did. Summit Park, you and your VIPs are stuck in a blizzard atop the Alps. Entertain them while you wait for help to come. Build up a park and buy building rights for the nearby other summits. Your objective to have at least 1100 guests in your park and not let the rating drop below 700 any time. Sounds easy enough. Yeah, but you start out with these guests. But then you have a look at, okay, but where does this path go? Okay, it goes over here. It's pretty long. And oh, okay, we go this way. This is a pretty long path. Let's look underground. Yep, it takes about a year for the first guests that walk from the edge of the map. I don't even know where the edge of the map is. So the first guest to arrive over here will take about 1 year to finally get to your park. And by the time they do, they will be absolutely exhausted and want to leave basically the moment they enter. And you might not have the rating drop below 700, and with just 69 guests, nice, it's pretty hard to maintain a rating, and the park is full of difficult terrain, and you're not allowed to race the terrain. And there is only one spot where you can actually enter into the underground if you want to, and you have to buy it first. Which is, I guess this is again the version where money is disabled for some reason. Why? Yes, buying it first is pretty expensive. Let's see, 69, nice. Yeah, so you have to, in order to beat the scenario, you have to basically pause the moment you start and start building stuff. And one other thing, it's supposed to be constant blizzard, which wasn't possible yet when I made the scenario. Where is it? Weather. No, that's staff speed. Blizzards. And disable weather changes. But now it is actually possible to save a scenario with weather, and it's supposed to be played in blizzards with minus 16 degrees Celsius. So guests don't want to go into rides, but they also don't want to buy umbrellas because that doesn't work against blizzards. So yeah, this is a very tough scenario. It's just very tedious and you have to wait forever. And then this area is probably not big enough to actually attract over 1,000 guests. So you also have to buy the construction rights to get to the nearby other summit, which is through a narrow path that you have to either build a cable cart on or a normal footpath all the way to this summit where you can finally build more rides. And yeah, that's basically all the scenarios I have built. At least not counting the ones I did as a child, which I don't have anymore. So yes, let's see, what's anything left? No, wait, there is actually one more. Where is it? Why don't I see it? Did I accidentally remove it? I have the Iceland scenario. Wait, but I put it in real parks for some reason. Icelandic volcano. Sorry, I forgot about this one. Marcel already played this one on the stream as well. But it's a close-up of the volcano that sort of came into existence in Iceland a year ago. And I've actually been here. Like, the car sort of parked here, and then we had to walk like this. And then up here was very steep. And then from here you had a view, but then the clouds came in and I didn't see anything else. And here's the actual volcano. And yes, that is the actual last scenario I've made. Also a tedious scenario to build in. The goal is 5,000 guests. Where can we go? The local authorities of Iceland have asked you to build Iceland's first theme park around the world's newest volcano, Fagradalsfjall. It is still erupting, so be careful. You may not alter the landscape, of course. Yes, you can't alter the landscape, and these hills are steeper than normal, so you can't go up them easily. Yes, I did use a heat map for this. Or, yeah, not a heat map, but just a terrain map. But even then, I still had to make adjustments because it wasn't all that accurate. Paint it, add the paths, find the right scale. It was still quite a lot of work. Not as much as doing it by hand though, for sure. So yeah, this is I guess a scenario showcase. One thing I was considering is just making a scenario on stream at some point. Not sure if that would be interesting to watch, but it's something I have at least considered. Also, this is not actual water, this is just lava. These are path elements. Let's see. Look, you can just give 2 colors, and I chose lava-like colors. You know, I'm a nerd for all the decoration and landscaping. Well then, perhaps I will do that. Not right now. I'm tired and I have to go to work tomorrow. So I guess that's the end of the stream. I see I have 5 viewers. Would be a waste to not have a rate. And I see that Princess Diana is online with Pokemon Green, but we're done with Pokemon. Let's see. Yeah, we can rate J-Dub again, because he also played Roller Coaster Tycoon at some point. Not right now, but I don't care. Let's rate J-Dub. Rate J... what's his actual name? jdub.exe. jdub.exe. Does it work? This channel is meant for adults, I don't care. So, yes, Slime, Donzija and the other nameless viewers, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you for whenever I stream again, probably in a couple days. Bye!